Okay, hi. Maybe. Probably.
Hopefully it's working.
I didn't ask you, Caleb. Bro is about to be so sick of me. Okay. Hold up. Okay. There we go. Groups made. Gotta. There we go. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so now you're gonna tell me all of the things that you've done.
Alright, the ones I could think of. Snorkeling.
What?
Yeah.
When?
6th grade. I went on a week-long field trip to an
What the
island.
frick? What?
I know.
I
So
hate you.
stupid.
How?
Rich kid things.
I'll cry,
and
actually.
I
will actually cry.
You found. There's some other thought of. ATV in a sand dune. And then.
I'm gonna skin you.
That's fair. And then we went to a mountain where people were snowboarding and skiing, but we didn't know how to snowboard or ski, and we were like 12, so we had sleds and we tried sledding down the hill, and then an employee came up and was like, hey, you guys can't sled here, and we're like, okay, and we left.
I don't like you.
Those are the things I could think of. That's fair.
It's not fair, you've done literally everything.
Yeah.
The coolest thing I've done is like zip lines, and they're like the most normal zip lines ever. They're not even the cool ones.
Yeah.
Bro just casually told me he went axe throwing, and what was the other one? Freaking.
Rock climbing.
Yeah. Like with actual rocks or to one of the like places?
One of the places. There's one down near me that I went a couple times as a kid.
I don't like you.
It's understandable.
That's not fair, bro.
Yeah.
Bro has literally done everything. What?
Still locked in.
What?
I'm still locked in.
What do you mean locked in?
Last time we played, you locked me into the attic. I'm still locked in here.
Good, you freaking deserve it after that.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, I've just done just about everything a human could possibly do. No big deal.
Of course.
Shut up, bro. What are we doing?
Good. I guess. I don't know. I can't remember what specifically we were doing last time. Oh, we were doing the trial chamber if we wanted to keep doing those or find a new one.
I don't know. What, Caleb?
I don't know, I'm just thinking about what makes the most sense to do for the moment.
How far down did you go freaking snorkeling? And also, how did they let you do that on a class trip?
It was, I don't know.
That sounds like that would be a safety hazard.
Yeah, it was like the whole thing in elementary school. The last year, the whole freaking year, it was like big fundraiser, sell all like the freaking catalogs and all the stuff in the catalogs. And if you make
Okay, and
enough,
your
you get to
parents
go on
still
the
had to
field
pay
trip.
like hundreds out of pocket.
I don't think they did,
They should've.
probably. And and then there's like a big like organized camp that has like constant people hired there that like there's like 20 schools there at a time, like, and they just spend the week doing like stuff with sea life and
The entire week?
that
Where
kind of
was
thing.
that?
Like the Catalina Islands, if you know them.
No. Is that still like
Basic-
part of California?
Yeah, it's like islands just off the coast of California.
Unfair, bro.
Yeah, honestly, I got to dissect a squid there.
What?
Yeah.
I would not want to do that as a kid, but...
Honestly, me neither, but I guess I did it. And it was
You have
weird
pictures
because
of
they
that?
were. I'm sure there's some somewhere.
I did
but I
not
don't-
see any when I was looking for them.
I wouldn't
you
be
what?
surprised if they had it in like a picture of it in like a yearbook, but I didn't like have a phone then, so I didn't take
Well,
pictures
duh.
of it. The frickin' people doing the squid dissecting lesson, if I remember correctly, were like, "Oh, you're also able to eat the squid. So if you want to, after dissecting it, you can eat it." And
No.
I didn't eat mine, but some people did.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's a false memory, but I'm pretty sure that happened.
I kind of don't doubt that that happened, but that's actually insane.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the hell?
No.
The only cool school trips I've gone on were the one to, I always forget. Wherever St. Louis is, I always forget where it's at. I went to see the Arch for choir. We did a competition at, like, the amusement park there.
I see.
It was honestly
that's
pretty
cool.
boring. Not amazing.
damn.
It was fine. Well, the thing is, I was with my group of friends at the time, and some people didn't want to go on like the rides or anything, so I was like, well, I guess I'll stay behind with you, so you're not alone. So,
I guess.
I didn't do like a crazy amount of stuff, and also everyone is like freaking. They were the kind of group who's like fine just sitting around doing nothing. So we went on a couple of things, but they weren't like anything crazy, I guess. And the one thing that was actually cool, one of the roller coasters we were gonna go on, we were like waiting for other people to get in line, and we were like supposed to leave soon, and then a couple people were like, well, it's too late, and then everyone else was like, well, we're gonna go on anyways. I was like, well, I guess we'll wait so that we can bring everybody's stuff back if we need to, because somebody's gotta like watch their stuff. And also I wanted to go get a drink because it was like really, really hot out, so I ended up missing that one too. You know, yeah. I think everything else we went on was probably really boring.
That's fair.
And then the only other class trip I went on that was actually cool was, funny enough, another amusement park. The, one in Kentucky.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's it. Hello, Murder
Fair
Caleb.
enough.
I'm going to. He's spoiled. He needs to be knocked down a peg.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bro tells me he went snorkeling and all this crazy stuff and then just goes like, ew, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Brother, I will never get to do any of that in my entire life. What?
I don't.
What, Caleb?
Don't know thing to say.
Why?
Because it is kind of unfair.
Lava flows faster in the Nether? I mean, it's fine. I think I have plenty of time to react even if it is faster. But I guess that's cool to know.
I was just copy pasting freaking Minecraft Nether fact.
That's great. Oh, I did not block all of that off. I thought I did. Man, I wish I had more opportunities to do stuff. Can't even afford to go to college, bro.
Yeah, stupid.
Can't even get a job, bro. Not even in like the funny way. Not even in like an I don't want a job way. Literally just cannot get a job.
Yeah.
The hell this? Why is this so loud? Why is this so funky?
Funky music.
Like your mom.
I see.
What kind of music does your mom listen to? Is your mom a Disney adult?
No. I think she probably just listens. I don't know what to do. Probably just like pop.
Why would she listen to pop?
I don't know.
I feel like that is un-Paula-esque.
I'm trying to think about like what songs she used to listen to.
Why don't you know this about your own mother, Caleb? It's Mother's Day.
I don't know. I know it's so rude.
You're a disgrace.
Honestly. Because I can think of some song that she listened to, but I don't think any of them are like, oh, these are ones she loved, this is her genre of music. It's just like something.
What is the #1 Paula song?
The #1 Paula song?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Oh, do you know?
I just cannot think of anything that she has said. Oh yeah, I like this song.
Why?
I don't know. I don't
Watch
know.
Paula be into death metal and you never knew.
I probably would have known if she was into death metal.
How would you know?
Because I feel like I would have heard her listen to it a couple of times.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I guess.
You wouldn't assume the kind of music I listen to by looking at me.
I mean, true.
Well, some of it, that's not true. Some of it you probably could, but some of it you could not.
That's fair.
You would not guess I'd be tweaking like that. What, Caleb?
Probably not. I'm still just thinking about what... Because I remember a lot of the songs that she listened to when I was a kid. I just don't know if those were songs like she actually really liked, or if it's stuff like, oh, my kids want to listen to this, so I guess I'm...
My mom
into it
used to
too.
force me to listen to the VeggieTales soundtrack on repeat, if that tells you anything. And she
Very-
unironically enjoyed it.
That's interesting.
She still sings the songs occasionally. I genuinely think my mother has some sort of mental disorder.
Honestly, not the most...
Runs in the
It's a
family,
pretty
after all.
solid claim. Yeah.
But no,
I
she genuinely has like something, like schizophrenia, dementia. I don't know, but she has something.
Probably. Just something. But the things I can think of is she used to listen to a lot of Katy Perry. Then my sisters also really liked Katy
Ew.
Perry.
To be fair, I did listen to her a tiny bit. I preferred Ariana Grande more, but I don't like either of them really.
That's fair.
But Katy is like the worst one.
Yeah, I haven't heard any of her stuff in so long. It's like...
Have you heard about her like $1 million in jet fuel, just like Taylor Swift, and how she also went to space? And
oh,
how
I heard about the space thing. I heard the space thing. That was so stupid.
And how she sexually harasses young men.
Not surprised, but no, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Love that for her.
But then my mom also really liked The Voice, if that tells you anything.
Like the show?
The show The Voice.
Yeah, you know what, that's fair, because I kind of like that here and there.
That's fair.
Not like my favorite thing. I like America and Britain's Got Talent.
That's fair.
Those,
it's
I
been
prefer
forever
that.
since I watched any of it.
Me too, for sure. But I preferred those over.
That's very fair. I'm trying to think if there was any game shows. I did watch some of The Voice, specifically like the first season or two, because my mom was watching it, but I don't know if there were any other reality shows that I loved as a kid. I think it was just like the occasional, like America's Got Talent and all the other one. I can't think of any. It was just like, wow, that's a cool performance. Okay, bye.
Fair enough.
Never got into any of the freaking stupid romance reality shows. All of those. I don't think I've watched a single episode of any of them, but I'm pretty sure they're all terrible.
Yeah, I don't really mess with that stuff either.
Yeah. My mom does like Hallmark movies though.
I haven't really seen many, to be honest, but I think they're probably not as bad as other stuff.
They're not as bad, it's just like very generic. It's literally just, it's Christmas time. Boyfriend
I've accidentally created a mob spawner down here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
why did you take out an area like that?
Because Malcolm told me to. Malcolm said that this is how they mine. So I was like, okay, I'll take a shot. I will say it feels nice, but it is probably not nice.
I wouldn't know.
Anyway.
I think she was into like some indie stuff, like but a specific genre of indie stuff. I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, okay. Indie's like a really big
I know
genre.
it's a very big genre, but
brother, if you were paying attention, you would realize that we have actually destroyed Bedrock before, so yeah. I set up a stream goal, I forgot. But yeah. Meanwhile, Caleb listening to Good Kids thinking he's so cool.
So cool. But I don't know. I'm trying to. I was trying to look up the freaking song, one song I can remember that he listened to as a kid, but I have no clue what it's called or like the lyrics or anything.
Did you turn your mic volume down?
I didn't, but okay. Actually, did I? Okay, I turned down the activation threshold a while ago, so that might be why.
I don't know, it just feels a little bit quiet.
Alright, I turned it up a bit.
I just don't want people to like not be able to hear you.
That's fair.
I had you turned up like super high in Discord, but I can't exactly do that on here.
Yeah.
I think it's fine though, maybe.
Hopefully. You mentioned the frickin' VeggieTales soundtrack before, and I was like, VeggieTales. I used to watch that a good bit as a kid.
I only watched it at church.
That's fair.
I did not like VeggieTales.
That's fair. I did not realize it was a Christian show until like I was a teenager and I searched it up and I was like, oh, that's supposed to like indoctrinate kids. Oh well, it didn't work on me.
Well, for me, I guess it was more obvious because like first of all, they always played it at church and like only church, and we always watched the like. Specifically, one I remember was like the Christmas one where they were talking about like Jesus and Saint Nick and whatever the hell.
I see. That makes sense. I don't remember that many of the specific ones I watched. I know I watched the... Which one was it? There's the one with the whale. There was one with the whale. I watched that one.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I feel like there's one where someone gets eaten by a whale, but maybe I'm insane.
Probably.
Yeah, that's when I remember. I watched the Lord of the Rings parody one.
That'd be me. Every time I try to watch the Lord of the Rings, I fall asleep within the first 5 minutes.
That's fair,
I wish I were exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. Literally the first 5 minutes.
I don't blame you, to be fair. And also, I did watch the VeggieTales parody a decade before I watched the actual Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yeah, I still have not seen any of them because every time I tried to, I fell asleep, and I have not read the books either.
That's fair. I did. I've watched the trilogy, and I did the first 2 books, audiobooks, and then I haven't read the last one yet.
Ew, audiobooks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Brother, it's been like 20 years. What do you mean you didn't read the last one?
I just never got around to it.
Bro? What's wrong with you?
Damn. I've just been running around the freaking house for the past...
Okay, we'll find something to do!
No, I know what. That's the thing is, I know what I'm gonna do. I just haven't like actually started yet.
Okay, why?
It's talking.
You can talk and do things?
That's true.
What is wrong with this dude?
Oh. Um.
He needs to go back and see his therapist.
Maybe.
There's lava up there. That's real nice.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I almost fell on my head again.
That would have been great.
Probably would have been fine. I have a fire resistance, but I wanted to get the quartz.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, anyways, what are you gonna do?
I'm building little tanks for the one-off sea creatures we're getting.
True.
Yeah.
I figured I'd grab
dolphins.
some more netherite just because we probably have enough
That's
now.
fair.
I have 14 pieces.
That dang. That should be good, but I mean, up to you if you want to keep going.
I like doing it.
Then yeah.
Oh, there is lava above my head for real now. I don't think I'm gonna mine any more of that.
Understandable.
If you're on the stream right now, you should copy the link. You don't have to send it anywhere, but you should copy it. Trust me.
Trust me, bro.
Please.
Only profits.
Please trust me, please, please. Please do it, please. You don't even have to subscribe to do that. Is there just like... Okay, there is. That's so nice.
Oh.
Everywhere over here is lava above my head, and there's a ton of gravel I have to mine, so every time I mine gravel, I'm just like slowly...
Great.
causing my own death. I love this song, you know why?
Why?
It's in those funny Furby videos I used to send everyone. The ones where like they're eating the babies or they're like giving birth.
Yeah.
It's in those.
I see.
It's so funny. I love those. Peak YouTube. Not even YouTube. Peak Instagram. The worst part over here is like it's... what am I supposed to do to fix this, actually? The answer is nothing. I can't do anything. I have to just block it all off, one by one. I miss those Furby videos. I used to get them on my feed all the time. I no longer get them on my feed. I want a long Furby.
Honestly, that would be
someday.
pretty funny.
Someday. Maybe I'll make my own. I'll make my own long Furby.
Yeah.
I'll make it give birth. Like the videos. I love cursed content. It's so funny. Caleb wouldn't get it.
Nah. I'm too much of a loser.
He does not care. He hates me.
That is not true.
It is true.
It isn't.
It is true.
It is not.
It is true.
No.
What is this song even from? It's Nintendo. Super Mario 64 Dire Docks. Okay.
Oh.
I was not expecting that, but you know. Why Nintendo music?
No clue.
Well, why that one? I mean, I guess it's a good one because it's like melancholy and nostalgia kind of thing, sort of.
I guess.
But I don't know. It just feels like really weird.
Yeah. It does sound a little bit strange.
Yippee! No more lava on my head.
Hooray.
Quiet.
Okay.
I've already done all those things, actually. Says the nerd.
Already gotten rid of all of the lava
Says
on my
the
head.
nerd with no friends.
Exactly.
Must be lonely to do all those things with no friends, Caleb.
Yeah.
Must be so boring, Caleb. You must be so miserable, Caleb. No friend Nancy over here.
No friend Nancy.
That's your new name.
I see.
You like it?
Pretty cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hates me. He doesn't care.
That is not true, though.
He doesn't care.
I do.
But he doesn't.
I don't know if that's true. It seems true to me.
The only reason you even pretend to care is because I'm holding you hostage in my bedroom. Huh?
I thought you weren't gonna mention that. If we're talking about you holding me hostage in the bedroom, then yeah, someone should, you know, call the police department and report that.
What if they can't hear you over the Minecraft blocks breaking and the music?
No, that's too bad. I'm content here, it's fine.
I don't know why you wouldn't be content safely in your own bedroom, playing Minecraft.
Fair point, fair point.
Man, I yearn for the mines.
Are you not in the mines?
I mean, no. Technically, I'm not in the mines.
True,
I'm in the nether.
In the nether mines.
I'm not in a mine. I'm making the mine.
True.
I hate being short. This is racist.
Or racist game. I can't believe they made everyone the same short height.
This
and
is
then
racially
discriminated against
motivated.
them. It must be.
Minecraft hates tall people. Will
Yeah,
people get
sounds
mad at
about
me
right.
for saying that?
Probably not.
What if they did?
More viewers.
If you hate me, then subscribe.
If you hate me, subscribe so you can tell us how much you hate us.
Yeah, so you can tell me how much I suck. But you have to
And we can make money
subscribe.
off of you. Exactly.
Did I just not mind this before? Did I miss that before? That might have been one of the first chunks I found and just never mind it. Okay. Because when I first came down here, I didn't bring the diamond pickaxe, so I think I might have just missed those.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
A little bit, yeah. My arm hurts. I think I'm dying.
I don't think you're dying.
I might be dying.
I don't think you are.
What if I'm having a heart attack, Caleb, right now, and you just told me I'm fine?
That would be great, but I don't
No,
know.
it's my right arm hurts, not my left arm. Can't be a heart attack.
Of course.
Silly.
Is that a thing? It has to be like, dumb.
Yeah, if your left arm is hurting, that can be a symptom of a heart attack.
I see.
You should know this, bro.
I probably should.
What if you have a heart attack and you just think you're fine? And then you die. What the hell, bro? You should know these symptoms.
I probably should.
What does it mean when your eyes are two different sizes?
Is that one a stroke?
Yeah.
I need that one at least.
Is this even worth it? No. Great. Bro, why does this keep getting louder? Why does it keep getting louder? What do you want?
Did you put on a video that's like that every 5 minutes this song gets louder?
Feels like it. God damn. Anyways, what?
I think I was just saying, well, at least I know that symptom.
You should know all of the symptoms.
True.
What are they, Caleb?
Oh. Burnt toast is one for stroke. Smell of burnt toast. That's all I got.
We should know them all.
I probably should, yeah.
Go look them up and research.
Okay.
Do it now. There's a quiz tomorrow. It's worth half your grade.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Heart attack. Chest discomfort. Arm, neck, and jaw pain. Shortness of breath. Sweating, nausea, vomiting, lightheadedness. Rapid or irregular heartbeat. Let's see.
You ain't gonna see if you have a stroke.
So I'm searching that one up. Let's see. Oh yeah, face drooping for stroke, I know that one. Can you lift both arms? I know that one. Slurred speech, I know that one.
You would know because you had one. That's why you're messed up like that.
Could be.
That's why you're messed up in the brain, Caleb.
Probably. And I think seizures are just like not something you can really do anything about yourself.
and doctors can't really do much about them, but you should go
Yeah.
to the hospital if you can anyways.
I mean, yeah.
But there's also a lot of different types of seizures.
True. Probably don't want to, like, drive yourself to the hospital after having a seizure.
You can't!
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Sometimes if you have a seizure, half your body's like paralyzed afterwards.
I don't know.
It depends on the type of seizures you have.
Yeah.
But legally, you're not even allowed to drive if you have something that causes seizures. You have to be like either like really rarely have seizures or like seizure free for a certain amount of time.
Yeah. That's another reason I was confused about why my sister was able to get a car.
Probably because she's only had one.
Probably.
And also, it's probably not on her record yet.
Makes sense.
And also, more importantly, the DMV probably does not know.
Makes sense. I'm just gonna assume it's not fraud.
Maybe.
I wouldn't know.
My grandma drove for like multiple years without a license, so you know, can't say much. And every time she got pulled over, they let her go too.
I was literally gonna say, I can imagine even if she got pulled over, there's like, oh, okay, grandma.
Yep.
You know, don't do it again. And then she did it again.
More than one time she was probably intoxicated too, I'm sure, but you know.
Great.
Oh yeah, she was great. She's dead.
Yeah.
She had like 3 seizures.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not even like, no, actually not even seizures, strokes, not seizures.
Oh, I see.
She had like 3 strokes. And she coded like twice.
Yeah. Not exactly the healthiest thing.
Well, that's why they pulled the plug on her.
Yep.
I probably should have gave her more time, but you know, whatever.
You know.
I don't know, nobody would tell me the full situation. Everyone wanted to tell lies to each other, so I still don't know what fully happened. Because my parents would tell me one thing, and then the rest of my family would tell me other stuff, and now they all hate each other and never see each other or talk, so that's their problem.
Very healthy family situation, clearly.
Oh, always. Always been.
Casual
My family hates each
on
other.
stream.
No, it's funny.
It is funny.
No, if I wanted to trauma dump, I could trauma dump. This stuff's nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, my chest actually hurts.
Yeah.
Probably the caffeine. Or maybe it's not.
It could be.
Maybe it's the delicious food I ate for dinner.
Oh, that wonderful food.
Mhm. No, actually, it's probably just the caffeine and also, having black Earl Grey, like with no milk or anything, and when I have it without milk, that also is not great for me.
Oh, that makes sense.
But it's also gross with just the milk we have in there. I'd rather have creamer, but the creamer is gross in this one, so yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. What are you doing?
I just built a couple little tanks for the guys, and I guess I'll see if I can make like a decent way to actually get them through, like in there, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Chloe. I might not.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I might just be blind.
Oh, that might be a problem.
What are you doing, Caleb?
I am
Oh.
double checking the thing. Oh.
Oh, just lag.
Oh, fun.
But what?
I'm just double checking that my idea for how to get like the squids and stuff in here will work, but
What's your idea? Water tunnel?
basically just a water tunnel to the back of each of the things.
That sounds so annoying. I'm oddly tired.
What's that?
Said I'm oddly tired.
That's fun.
Maybe
mean, if
because
you-
I didn't sleep a lot, you know.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, I slept a lot yesterday, but not today.
Yeah, basically. If you don't have to like right away, but if you need to, you can finish stream a bit early.
No.
Fair enough.
The gamers need me, Caleb.
The gamers need you.
That is not something I can do. What?
Huh? What'd they say?
They told me to stalk somebody.
Interesting.
I mean, if you're so worried, you can look for their other medias if they have any, but I cannot do anything about that. I'm not so sure why you would assume otherwise.
No, Abu, don't you know every YouTuber in the world has a secret line of communication to every other YouTuber, so you have to know them.
Yeah, we all just have a Discord server together.
Exactly.
Actually, we're besties.
It's like the Illuminati, but with influencers.
Is that what it is?
But, just making
know
something
what.
up.
No, we're really quartz gaming.
What's that?
What?
Didn't hear what you said.
I said... No, we're really quartz gaming.
Nice. Winning.
Does my
Yeah,
title
you called
suck? Is that why everybody's dead? I what?
You've already gotten like a ton of netherite, or not netherite, quartz from doing the netherite mining, so...
It's a lot faster with the diamond pickaxe than it is the iron ones.
True.
Is that all you were gonna say?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why does everybody hate me today? Is my title bad? Should I change the title?
Maybe. I don't think it's that bad.
I thought it was fine.
I think netherite we were winning was pretty good.
I mean, that is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run this last tunnel till we get to the lava pit.
Fair enough. I don't know if these squids are gonna despawn or not.
We can name tag them if we have to.
Yeah, I figured I might do that. I just don't know if I need to yet.
There is a name tag villager, so...
True.
We'll probably want more than 2 of them.
Yeah.
Just because you can't breed them.
That's fair. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, let me check.
Okay, well that's the pit, so... I guess that works out anyways. I wasn't talking to you. keep forgetting what the coordinates to home are.
For the nether, it should be like minus 950. I don't know what they are downstairs. I'll go figure it out.
I love mining obnoxiously long tunnels. Oops.
Understandable. Oh.
I accidentally paused the game.
I forgot there another portal isn't.
Thank you for the sub. Yeah, it's weird getting used to. Something interesting is there's another fortress right here.
Oh, I see.
I don't think it's the same one we went to, is it?
Probably not.
No, it looks like a different one.
Huh. Maybe we can explore.
Oh, though, if it's really worth it. I think that they usually aren't very good loot-wise.
That's fair. Yeah.
Tunnel should probably be bigger. The tunnel's fine. I got plenty of netherite. I'm not worried about it. I've gotten like a whole stack of debris at this point, so I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know, I guess you could try to tell me what to do, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna listen to you. Why is bro running away from me? I'm gonna eat you.
Fair enough.
Actually, all I have to do is go down this singular tunnel and I should probably be there.
Fair enough.
Probably.
Probably. I am already out of water, so I'm gonna go get some more really quick.
Around lava, you said?
No, like actual real life water.
I thought you said lava.
No, I said I'm out of water and I need to grab some.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, be back in a minute.
Couldn't stop you anyways. I keep looking away for chat and I get stuck on the walls. I need to write a sign or something down here. Look at all those guys. Look at all these pigs. And those piggies hate to see me coming, bro. Where's in the wall? I'm gonna toss them all my garbage. We'll never know. Thank you for the views. What? What's your mom? Yeah, disconnected, damn. That sucks. I don't know what happens, but I don't really care to do that, so... I have to... Oh. Hi, I disconnected.
I see.
See what?
There's a bit of stuff here.
That's weird.
I don't know where that would have come from.
Why don't you?
Oh
You
hey,
sure
ancient debris.
Excuse you, that's... I told you, the method's good.
The method's good?
Where is it? Oh, there.
Yeah. I was literally, I was mining out
3
more
of them,
area for
Caleb.
us, like, it would be really funny if there's ancient debris here, and there was.
It's everywhere when you actually mine for it.
True.
Are you gonna pick up that stuff, Caleb, that you dropped?
Yeah, I probably should.
You dropped a lot of stuff in that corner, that's kinda rude.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
If you make a shortcut to the recycling bin on your computer and put the original recycling bin in the shortcut and delete it, what happens? Probably nothing. I don't think you can really delete the delete system off of your computer. Otherwise, you might have a problem. I don't know, what do you think, tech nerd?
Either the computer just fully won't let you delete it, or it will just make it so instead of going into, like, the recycle bin, it just permanently deletes everything you try to delete.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Nothing. I'm evil.
I feel like you might have done something.
No.
Freaking knockback. The best part is I literally scrolled up to look at it right as you hit him off the edge.
I would never do anything evil and harmful.
No.
I'm gonna take a look at
There's
the village
another
and see if
baby
anyone's
here.
done anything. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! They're disgusting.
Alright, I got him.
It's been an hour and we're only at 200, which is like about on pace for like normal, but not on pace for like recently.
Yeah.
Which is a little disappointing.
Pretty much.
I have no clue why. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's just like, man. I'm never gonna beat that 3,000.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a while. Unfortunately.
Man. You should subscribe. I need it.
Everyone should subscribe to
I don't know if I deserve it, but I need it.
You
What
do
the?
deserve it. What the what?
I don't know. Says the guy who hasn't edited any of the videos. He said he'd edit.
That's true.
I'm kidding though,
I've been
that's
a
not your
bit
fault. You've been
busy.
busy. You have an excuse. I'm just messing with you, bro. I don't even edit my own videos. I have all the time and I don't edit my own videos. I'm just a miserable guy.
Damn.
Hi.
What the?
What?
you got 34 flint from all the freaking gravel you mined. Just a bit.
It's been a lot more than 34 in total. I just usually throw it away.
Makes sense.
Or I don't pick it up in general.
That's fair. Alright. Let's see if the squids I brought have despawned or not. I tried looking at the wiki page, but it wasn't really clear about it, so...
I mean, honestly, I'm not sure, because it could be the same situation as the ocelots. I don't know why. Somebody kept saying ocelotls, and now all I think of is ocelotls when I think of ocelots.
That's fair.
Honestly, I think it might have been Doreen the other day on stream. I was watching her.
It could have been.
I swear, I don't know. I don't think she knew how to pronounce it right, and I don't blame her for that because it is like really weird looking. But I think she kept saying ocelotls, and now all I think of is like that. We should, I was gonna mention this other day, but I think I said it on stream, but I don't know if or not on, like, stream, on, like, Nuts stream. But, we should set up one of the automatic cart thingies over here, too. I think it would be nice. We could even redecorate the whole room if we wanted to. They would probably appreciate it.
Honestly, I'd be down to do that today. I don't know exactly how I would decorate it, though.
Man, the one time I don't bring my fish, there's a cat.
Damn.
I don't know, because we could do it on theme with ours, or we could do it on theme with, like, the stuff they've been doing.
I think because that one is...
Somebody took, like... How many is that?
Okay, one of the squids despawned, so I am gonna have to rename them.
Somebody took 8 froglights from each. I don't know where to put the money here. Okay. They made a chest to put the money in. I mean, that definitely works.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm not gonna complain about that, but that's a bit silly.
It is silly.
I'm gonna put the sign in the chest back in here. Maybe. I mean, the other person put it in a bundle, and then the other person put it in, like, the chest, so I kind of assumed that they would all just put it in the chest.
Makes sense.
But maybe that was silly. There is no potions left in the spawner chest. The XP farm chest.
Yeah.
So we should probably do that. I just figured I would check before.
Yeah.
Because we were already planning on fixing that anyways.
Yeah, the only problem is I was just incorrect, and you can't get an infested stone from the trial chambers, so...
Okay, so then how do we?
You found the stronghold, right? As long as the spawner is there, I think we can get it from that.
Oh, I don't know if the spawner was there.
Then
the other thing is we could find our own stronghold anyways.
We could.
Because we might want one just closer in general instead of having to go through the nether tunnel every time.
That's true. I'd be happy to do that.
True. Because I do feel bad that we're taking them and not replacing them, but we kind of don't have them right now, so...
Pretty much.
I also, again, don't know who's really been on, because I still don't know if Malcolm's been on. At least I haven't seen them, like, change anything at all recently, so that makes me assume that they have not been, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I know that Nut and, Morgan, the new person, have been on.
Makes sense.
I'm not sure about anyone else. I think I saw Chernobyl on the other day when I assumed Chloe was also on. But yeah, I don't know what everyone's been up to, basically.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a quick
I
peek at
wouldn't know either.
Malcolm's.
Fair enough.
See if they've
Still
done
hasn't
anything.
found. Still hasn't found the thing.
Nope. I
I
don't
don't know
see
if we
anything
should
that's
be
changed here.
dense.
Maybe, but the problem is I don't even think they've been on, so I don't...
Yeah.
Maybe they have been on a singular shulker's disappeared, so that's like the only
Oh.
hint I have.
Hmm.
To think I visit enough to know that, but yeah, that's the only thing I see
Fair enough.
different around their house. They might just be working on something else, but I feel like by now they should have finished their house.
Probably. Yeah.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. So awesome. Alright, we gonna check out new person's house, because I'm pretty sure that they've at least been doing stuff. Oh, new floor. Looks nice. Their stuff is so cute, bro. Oh, cute. Oh, now I can find their portal. They put a path.
Oh, nice.
Cute little mailbox. Let's take a look. They added a little kitchen. Cute. I really like the beehives as counters. They have some dogs.
They are really nice.
I think this is about the same. I think they added that chair, but otherwise it's the same. The closet, the bed. Yep. They have built... Oh! Little animal coops.
Ooh.
Is that all they've done so far? Oh, the garden. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look! They used the petals I gave them!
Oh, nice.
We could give them more. I don't know if they would want them. Scarecrow. I don't know if they would want them, but if they, like, do, they could also bone meal them, but I don't know if they know about the skeleton farm.
True. I don't know.
More animal coops. No, wait, that's the same one. I'm just stupid. Okay, that's cute though. That's really cute. They've been busy. I mess with it, bro. What were you saying, Caleb?
I was just saying, yeah, we could give them more cherry leaves, but I don't know if they already used all of them or not. They might still have more.
They did use quite a bit because they did like 3 in each spot.
True.
It looks like they might want to fill up the rest, but I'm not sure.
It might be worth sending some more over then. I can bring some if you want.
If you want to, but we do also need to, like, fill in the entire area around our house, so we're either gonna have to spend a ton of bone meal, or...
I guess we can wait for a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, either way, there's probably gonna be bone meal spent somewhere, so, you know.
Yeah. Fair enough.
They got 3 axolotls now. Nice.
Whoa.
Their turtles hatch. Where did their turtles go?
I mean, I assume they either just picked up all the eggs or they put them...
No, they made a
did they
thing
hatch
for
somewhere
it,
else?
but I don't see them.
Uh-oh. Did they escape somehow?
I don't think so. Maybe they broke the eggs?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't stay on the stream the whole time yesterday, so... Okay, this ended up really cute.
Something happened to them. Oh?
I was a bit iffy at first, but this is cute.
Oh yeah, that is
I wouldn't
nice.
say warped is my first choice, but they made it work.
Yeah. I think it works for like a little fishing hut. kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it does too. It looks a bit silly on the inside with some of the stairs though, but you know, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's cute. They have, yeah, so apparently Nut just made like 1,000,000 efficient or unbreaking fishing rods, so
I see. Fair
they
enough.
did not fish those up. That was intentional. Just so you know.
They just did not want the rods to break.
Guess not.
Mm.
The thing is they do not really like play Minecraft, so neither of them like really know the things.
That's true. Yeah.
So it's not their fault or anything.
Yeah.
It's just a bit funny to watch.
Makes sense.
Can we make the tunnel to our house like trippy? Like the spiral? Like
Yes,
the
we can.
spiral thingies?
Yeah.
Out of I don't know, but probably pale wood and cherry maybe? If we wanted to go with the theme, we could do mangrove, but I don't know. Hello?
Sorry, I got distracted.
What are you distracted by?
I'm checking portal coordinates for the spawn portal.
Oh. Do you need something?
I'm just seeing if I am able to like break it and place it back down, or if it's gonna destroy
We
it like
might
that portal.
not have to break it, is the thing.
Yeah, we'll see.
The other
But
thing
yeah,
is,
what did you say?
if we wanted to reroute the portals, we could, like, spiff up the room and then lead the tunnels to the new room.
Yeah.
But I don't know if people would get upset about that.
It's not... Okay, it is only like a couple blocks off. It's like I can push it back by 10 blocks and then it would be like perfectly in line with like what it's technically supposed to be.
What do you mean? You want to move the portal?
Like, well, it's like if I want to make the portal bigger or something, I would have to do that.
If we want to, but we don't have to touch the portal at all, theoretically.
That's true.
We can
Yeah,
still
I think it'll be
decorate it
fine.
without moving it.
Yeah, I'll leave it as is and just do some decoration for now.
We could... Actually, red concrete might be pretty cool to make the room out of, since ours is pink.
True.
Red concrete and mangrove. Or warped wood?
That could work.
I don't know, that's just thoughts. Oh,
I think
hi.
that would be nice. Also, there's constantly more villagers in here.
I know.
Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to set something up that will, like, make it so the villagers, like, walk over and get stuck in a specific spot. And it just, over time, it fills up with 12 villagers.
Fair. So I don't have a bow.
I do not either. Do you need help?
I was gonna go to Chernobyl's house, but I kind of cannot do that.
Alright, I'll come over and help a bit.
Is it gone? Nope. Still there. May have gotten a couple fireballs all over the place.
It's fine.
Hopefully it's fine.
Hopefully.
Oh, hi.
Hey there.
I don't know where when it looked like it was going like that way.
I heard it for a second before.
It might have left.
Could've.
Hopefully that's not too much damage. You can still get to the door easy enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was more just worried about blowing up their portal.
That's fair.
Especially since I don't have flint and steel.
True. I do have flint and steel, but it's fine.
Milge.
Milge.
Dirt son. I love dirt son.
Alright. Okay. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do for the nether room. I just need to go back and get some more concrete and stuff.
We'll probably need a little bit more than a bit, but yeah, it will help. And also,
Yeah.
what do we want to do our tunnel out of? Because we also were wanting to expand it to a 2x2 anyways.
Yeah.
4 block big. So I figure we might as well do them both.
Probably.
Where's Morningwood? Where is he?
Our tunnel, we wanted to do a spiral, but I don't know specifically what would be good for a spiral.
The best would be like colors that are not super close together, but I don't... We could do all three. We could do pale cherry and mangrove, but I don't know if that is doing too much or not.
I could see that being pretty good. I don't know.
No, he says.
Yeah. I think pale mangrove cherry would be nice.
Because it will connect both of the seams of both of the rooms.
True.
Because over here, since they've been using the mangrove, I think it would be like a nice...
Yeah. That would be good.
We could use, crimson wood instead.
I'm good with either.
I'm not sure which would look nicer, but I think the, like, crimson red is a little bit bright compared to the mangrove.
Yeah. I feel like mangrove be better, and also both of them are really annoying to farm, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the method for mangrove.
Yeah.
I kind of have an idea, but we will see. Well, even then, I don't know.
Just need a good hoe for it, honestly. It is an axe for the roots, isn't it? Damn.
Yeah, it is an axe, but the problem is it will, like, erase the stuff.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It'll delete our wood.
Yeah, it's lame.
Main thing is you just need to, like, know how high to place it, I think.
Basically. Yeah, that probably would help. Also, you said 2x2, so you're thinking we, like, shorten the tunnel by a block and just do 2x2 with that?
We don't have to shorten it, but we can, if you would like to.
I'm good with not shortening it. You just said 2x2 before, so I was like,
Yeah, I was
yeah,
just thinking square.
that's fair. I mean,
We could
I don't know.
do a 3x3.
I feel like a 3x3 is going to be too much work. It would probably
Yeah.
look better with like the central rail, but it's just
It
too
would
much.
also make it, I don't, how big does the tunnel need to be for the panda? Because that's the important part.
Uh, I believe we can. I honestly don't know because it would probably fit in a 2x2. I just don't know if it would suffocate. Should I go
Yeah.
test that really quick? I might go test that just to make sure we're not going to kill it.
Maybe?
Okay, I'll try and be quick. I'll be back in a second.
1.3 blocks wide. They should fit in a 2x2. In theory. Can I join? This is non-open SMP, unfortunately, but, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I looked it up and they are 1.25 blocks wide.
Yeah, I know they're over like 1 block wide. I just don't know like
They
at what point they
should.
start to suffocate.
I feel like they should be fine in a 2x2, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure they should be, but I'm just double checking it really quick. Just to make sure.
What do you think the method would be to mangrove farming?
Honestly, I have no clue. If it works, you might just like try to ignore the roots. Okay, 1x1 is confirmed not to work.
Well, yeah. We knew that.
Yeah, just wanted to double check. Alright, now 2x2. He also dies in a 2x2.
Great.
So I guess we're going with a 3x3 then.
I guess so. I mean, that's fine. It looks nicer, so it'll be worth it anyways, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
It
It will
just
be
is a
nicer, it's
little
just kind of
tiny
annoying.
bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
You pushed me out.
Oh, I didn't even see you as I was running out the portal.
Caleb, mute yourself! Mute yourself! Grop.
Oh. Grop.
Yeah, grop.
Grop.
Minecraft grop, Caleb.
Minecraft Louis Grop.
Okay, I am currently filling the smelter with lava instead of saplings because I have not been farming trees that much recently.
Alright. Fair enough.
So if it stops, you can just add another bucket or two of lava in. Because it does take the buckets, so you can just like grab all the buckets and refill it.
Okay.
It'll automatically take the buckets out and replace them with the next one.
Okay.
I have 7 in rotation, but we could definitely do more since we already have the buckets anyway.
True.
I just only grabbed a couple because I took them into the tunnels with me. And then one of them burnt. I did have 8.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the one that like fell out of my inventory, which was stupid.
Oh, makes sense.
I'm gonna throw my ancient debris into the smelter. Alright, I know we're gonna need more pale wood too. We're definitely gonna need more cherry. We're gonna need more everything. So,
Basically.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
Hmm.
I think at the very least I need to put the mangrove up by like 3 blocks so it doesn't destroy all the dirt.
That's fair.
But maybe it is just easier on dirt instead of mud.
I have no clue.
I don't know either. I haven't like done a lot of mangrove stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check our mailbox real quick. Empty. You know what? He
Damn.
borrowed milk to make a cake for us and never gave us the cake.
Hmm.
You do remember that, right? Because I swear that's what he said. He wanted to borrow the milk to make a cake.
I don't remember that, but I also don't doubt that he did that.
I just think that's funny if that is what it was.
It is pretty funny.
We have like so much quartz now. We are like completely set on quartz for quite a while.
Yeah, we should be good.
There's a lot in the chests downstairs. I didn't know you were putting them upstairs.
It's a mix recently, but yeah.
We have cherry saplings down there, but I guess I'll grab some. I need pill. Need at least that much. Mangrove. There we go. I have dirt down there I can play with.
Fair enough.
Thank you for the
Pretty.
sub. We're 2 away from 800.
Dang.
What do you want, Caleb?
Oh my god. I'm just trying to remember if the stuff I grabbed is everything I actually need or not.
If you need red dye, you can use the roses and bone meal.
I do need that too, yes. I was just doing
figured.
the redstone stuff first.
Yeah,
Like for
I
the
figured. Okay, why can you turn lapis into blue dye, but you can't turn redstone into red dye?
Honestly, good question. I don't know.
Explain that to me, Minecraft. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Oh. What the?
Mini red concrete. Hey, you want some concrete? That's
Sure.
kind of ironic.
It kind of is, yeah.
An emerald for a blue orchid's honestly kind of winning.
It is.
Granted, we have a swamp now. We could just bone meal them, but still. I'm gonna say... Okay, that worked.
Oh.
Actually, maybe it does not delete the dirt anyways. Does it or
Yeah,
does it
just
not?
got it on your first try. Oh. I thought it did, but I don't know.
I can use all of these branches as fuel as well.